Today, I want to show you the Prime Eyes Glide Eyeliner. Now, it comes in 9 different shades. Now, if you've been watching some of my YouTube videos, you know that I don't usually use a black eyeliner. I am an absolute fan of a chocolate eyeliner. What I love about these is not only do we have chocolate, we've got mocha and wood, there is a copper, there's a gorgeous navy color, a gray shade, mulberry, black of course, and there's also, I think this is called a golden shade as well.
Here are the 9 gorgeous shades.
Mulberry. And look at the lovely, I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but it has a lovely point on it as well. And this shade, I don't want to dull my point too much, but this shade is beautiful. So it's a really rich color. Now, the ease of these is they just go on, they glide on like butter. Very easy to use. Now, I always place the eyeliner, I always start sort of middle of the eye, and I like to run it really close to the lash line. This way you're not trying to get it, like create a line and then you're gonna have a gap where the skin is. So you want it really close to your lash line and you're just going to draw it along really gently. Now, with these ones, they are so creamy and soft that there is no tugging or pulling. It's not gonna drag your eye. So nice and gently. And then as I get to the outer corner, I am going to open my eye and just create that tiny little bit of a wing. And then because they are so creamy, I can use my finger just to pull that out ever so slightly. Then I'm going to go back in and just fill in the corner. Now, the other thing about these is they are dermatologist attested. They are hypoallergenic, cruelty-free, vegan-free. So they are perfect if you have sensitive eyes. That corner a little bit more if you wish. And if you have made a little bit of a mistake, you can actually smudge it back into your lash. I also like to have my eyeliner up in the tight line as well. This way, it just creates that extra bit of definition, especially if you feel you don't have enough room on your eyes. You know, as we mature and age, our eyes start to sort of sink down a little bit. We become a little bit more hooded and there's not as much room. So if you feel like it's too hard to get the line across the top, just come up underneath and it will create some definition and drama without taking away from your eyelid. It's some of the easiest eyeliners to use because they are so creamy. Sometimes with the pencils, I feel they really tug my skin too much. So there's the final look using the Prime Eyes Glide Eyeliner. So let me know what you think.